Hello everybody and welcome back. Yes, we're playing on Towers of Doom again. I don't know why, but it's just how the game wants me to have fun. And I'm not going to complain because this is probably the best designed map in the entire game, competing with maybe Battlefield of Eternity and Infernal Shrines. But yeah, it's a YouTube video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe your heart out. I am going to get into this video right now, because waiting is taking too long. Anubarak, this build is fairly new for the character. Wow, just nailing that fucking Sonic Arrow right out of the gate. Oh no, lots of stuff happening. Really, I didn't want to keep going forward, but we're going to take the Diva mech. Can we just leave? I think if we leave, we might have more fun. No. Nope, I guess we're not leaving. Oh my god, Phoenix. Ooh. Everybody super low, really scary stuff. I don't want to be here anymore. I need to go soak the bottom lane because no one else on my team is doing it after we get some health back. Now, Anubarak's Beetle build is a fairly recent development. What happened was the dev team decided that burning beetles actually, no. It used to be that Anubarak just had Burning Rage at 13, and they decided this is too generic, so we're going to give him Burning Beetles instead. Now, Burning Beetles is going to deal 23 damage per second to nearby enemies, and then Beetles are going to deal 6 damage per second. This is all level 2 BTW. This is not level 13 when we're going to get this. It is going to skyrocket once we hit that point. But basically, Anubarak is going to do some Burning Rage, and then he's going to do a shitload of damage with some Burning Beetles on top of that. So Anubarak really kind of, like, he gets this ability to hard dive into the backline and deal shitloads of damage on a CC target with himself and his Burning Beetles. Now, obviously, this build takes a little bit to come online, but it does work. Now, all that being said, if you're not familiar with how Anubarak's trait works, Scarab Host, using an ability, spawns a beetle, which lasts for 8 seconds, attacking nearby enemies for 22 damage at level 4. That is the can't remember the word. Can't remember the fucking word. Oh, got the Tassadar knock up. He's gonna go unstoppable. I'm gonna miss my impale anyway, so it's not that big a deal. And now there's a fucking wall, and I am scared, and we're gonna make it out alive because the enemy team didn't want to fight me anymore. Or my team. I guess my team probably more, because there was a Rainer and a Tychus running at them, but you get the idea. But right, so Beetles, they all shoot out for Anubarak's abilities, and this is going to be one of the ways that I think it's going to be super easy to stall this bottom tribute while my team deals with the top two. Trading people up in the top lane, a little bit unfortunate. Trading 2 people for 1 up in the top lane. Hanzo trying to get the left cap. Is he just going to get it for free? He did. He did just get it for free. I have no idea why. But obviously Diva cannot cap this while I'm paying attention to her, because my Beetles, my Impale, and my huge health bar. Well, maybe not huge. Anubarak is definitely on the lower end of health for tanks, so keep that in mind. He is a squishy bitch. Compared to like a Garrosh or... Oh no, that's a Phoenix. I may have made a mistake. That was not going to go far enough, but Phoenix still thought he needed to dodge it. Can I? He's not even going to continue channeling it. And Rainer is doing his best to get in here and interrupt. Good stuff on him. Trying to help him secure the kills. We're going to get Phoenix out of here, but I think we're going to lose Rainer, because Anduin is here as well. Everything... Well, my team finally came down. We're not going to get that interrupt, though. Oh my god, he stopped at the last second. If he had just channeled it completely, he would have gotten it, and I wouldn't have gotten that Okay. I got the shield. Diva's so pissed that I'm alive. Oh, and she's gonna die for it too. That is a super feels good, man. That is a super feels good. We got the top 2 shrines anyway, so who gives a shit if we lose the 3rd one as well. But you can see I had plenty of stall for it because Beetles and because range and because Anubarak is a very opportunistic tank. He's not the go in, live forever kind of thing that we're used to here. But anyway, let's talk about the talents, because that is going to be the focal point of this build. So at level 1, we're going to need to pick up Legion of Beetles. Beetles are going to have 30 spell armor, and we're going to automatically spawn a beetle every 12 seconds. This can be toggled on and off. The spell power is kind of whatever. Or the spell armor, sorry. Spell armor is kind of whatever, mainly because, you know, Beetles living longer is going to let them do more damage, but it's not necessarily a huge issue into the enemy team comp because there's no Li Ming, there's no Jaina Frostbolts, there's no big abilities to block with the Beetles, so it's just kind of incidental that we've got spell armor on them. I don't know why the enemy team is committing this hard to this camp, because Tassadar is just not putting any damage on it. Diva losing her mech. Are we going to be able to get the kill? The Tassadar wall is going to save her, and that is sad. But the Beetles, again, spawning out a beetle passively is what you want, because more beetles when you dive in later on with your combo is going to hurt really bad. So we've got 5 beetles right now on Tassadar, plus our Locust Swarm. Sadly, I can't keep him in place long enough for my beetles to deal a lot of damage, and we're not 13 yet, so the burning beetles couldn't kill him on their own. Ooh! Got him. So we're still getting there. Things are going to happen, but we do have to hit the power spike of 13. Even 10 in and of itself isn't super great as a power spike for us. Definitely going to make us do more damage with our Locust Swarm, but not enough to really kill people on our own. Our level 4, wow, you haven't even gone that far. Underking is going to increase our burrow charge range by 20% and is going to double the damage of the ability, which is why we just killed Phoenix with it. Let's see. Is it doing 140 damage on its own at level 10, and then we're going to be dealing 280 damage with it with the Underking talent. So, fantastic, because our whole point of this build... Oh, he is so dead. You can't tell people don't rotate that way in the middle of their rotation that direction. You know, like, you just want to say, hey, don't do that. They're all standing right there. They're going to kill you if you try to walk past that wall. And then they just do it. I'm probably dead. I'm not. I am. Okay. The Psystorm catching me on the back end. Unfortunate. Really, that was entirely Tassadar. The wall being put behind me, helping the Diablo to CC me, and then him just laser focusing on dealing the damage to my big beetle body. Our 7 talent is going to be Leeching Scarabs, not because the Life Leech is particularly great. Ooh, that was spicy. But the Beetles gaining 30% bonus attack damage is the big kicker here. So with the Beetles having extra damage and living longer, and us spawning passive Beetles, you can understand that they would deal a shitload of damage. And you could see just kind of earlier when we went on Tassadar how much they were doing just before we hit that 13 spike. So it's nothing to ignore. We're losing the bottom. Oh my god, he got stun locked inside that Dragon Strike, and I have never been so proud of a Hanzo in my life. Is he going to... Yeah. Tyranda's dead. Probably could have gotten away with a medallion there. I don't know. Apparently when you die, you don't get to see the medallion timer, so... Ooh! got the Diablo down finally, trying to keep our Tychus alive because he is the carry with the Hanzo in the back here, and I have to stand in front. Can we get another kill with... I didn't, but I would have if Hanzo wasn't such a crack shot. Crack shot meaning good shot. That's what that means. I did not say crap shot. Anyway, trying to get the Diva away from our Hanzo so he can do damage. And then we have to actually channel... Tychus, you gotta channel it! Tychus, you gotta... Okay, Tassadar's just gonna take the free altar mid. Because we didn't stop him or take it ourselves. And... he lives! Magically, he gets away. I'll take it. I will take it. Trying to keep the Rainer alive is really difficult because he's just making some really poor decisions. Looks like Diva's just going to take an equally bad decision, standing in the Dragon Strike, and Tychus is going to trade his life as well, so it's a 2-for-1. Everything is bad, and I hate it. Whatever. You can't catch me with your slow-moving campfires, Diablo. Our level... let's see. So level 7 out of the way. Locust Swarm. What this ability does, since I don't think we've ever taken it. Well, not in recent memory anyway. Oh, the big damage. Can I get on top of him to deal my passive? Nope. Nope. We're going to have to leave. Can't kill him with the Locust Swarm there. But this ability is going to deal 118 damage per second to nearby enemies. And it is going to restore 42 health. Can you stop? Just quit diving. Gonna restore 43 health every time that we damage an enemy over that duration. Another big Dragon Strike missing completely. Would have been cool. Did split up their team really good, but our team was not focused enough on getting the isolated target. Sucks. Boop. Still trying to go in. I have a very small mana bar at this point, so things are a little bit spooky. I really should be interrupting that more often with my Impale. That was fucking weird. So the mech died, but it still exploded. I don't know what happened. That was a bug if I have ever seen one. Goodbye, Tychus. I'm pretty sure you're dead. Rainer actually doing... he's not dead. Oh my god. Rainer doing a fantastic job on the top side of the map, capping both of the altars because the enemy team is completely fucking clueless. Just zero idea what's actually going on here. Another big burrow charge under King knock-up, making it so easy for my team to just crush that Diablo. Really fantastic. But the more enemies that we are in the middle of with Locust Swarm, the more healing we are going to get. The damage is good. We're still basically going to use it to try to kill one target, because it's just a huge Burning Rage. Oh my god, he almost died to the Dragon Strike. Tychus behind enemy lines, but does get out, and we're just going to need to walk away now. Even though we have a 16 to 15 advantage, Rainer's just doing whatever he's doing on the top side of the map, and we need to kind of make space for that. Now, the level 13 talent, Burning Beetles, we finally made it. We're dealing damage with the Beetles and Anubarak passively, burningly. Yeah. Alright. One thing I'm going to tell you about this build is that you are not going to just passively get damage. You have to go in, you have to CC lock people, you have to get lots of Beetles on them. Which, I mean, you can probably tell what we're going to take at 20. But, okay. Hello? Is that... Excuse me? Madam, you left your camp here. Are you sure you don't want it back? Okay. Well, I'll take it. I will not complain. I will take every possible advantage that I can get. Diva having a really hard time this game. Maybe first time Diva? Who knows? But, okay. Just popping that bomb. And it didn't kill any of the pumpkins going into the tower. Unfortunate. Our 16 talent is going to be the Epicenter. I know Beetlejuice is the Beetle talent. Beetles getting 30% increased health is kind of whatever. Because, oh my god, we're just going to win the game right now. We're not even going to hit 20. I can't even pick up Rewind. No! I wanted to shoot out a billion Beetles and kill one person in one go. Unfortunate. But anyway, Epicenter. This is going to increase the impact area by 60% and lower the cooldown of the ability by 1 second for every hero that we hit with it. So, the reason that we've got 2 Burrow Charge talents in our Beetle build is because those talents effectively lock people in for longer when we dive in to fire off our Beetle combo. Ha! I know, there's a lot of Beetle usage in this video. But, so essentially you dive in with your Burrow Charge, they get knocked up. There's 2 Beetles right there because you should have a passive Beetle just ready to go, because the passive Beetles do not spawn while you're mounted. So you'll kind of just hold that one in, stay mounted, and then Burrow Charge in, knock the person up. There's 2 Beetles on them immediately. Then you're going to hit them with an Impale, which is a second knock-up stun, which is another Beetle. Then you're going to hit your W, which is just a shield, but it is a Beetle spawn, which is going to help immensely because that's 4 Beetles. And then, at level 20, you're going to hit Rewind, and you're going to hit your Q and your W once more, knock that person up again, put another 2 Beetles on them with your shield and your Impale, and then, while they are trying to get away from you, you are going to Burrow Charge them once more with the bigger impact radius and the big damage from level 4, and they are going to die. Kind of sucks that I couldn't show you in-game. I guess let's just... I got plenty of time left on this video. I'll go into try mode to show you how it works with the buttons. Collection, skin, nope, heroes, tank, Anubarak, try. Really unfortunate that all these games are ending before level 20, because that's the fun level, but at the same time, it's probably more healthy that they do end that way, because finishing games fast is more important. So we're going to take Legion of Beetles, Underking, Leeching Scarabs, Locust Swarm, Burning Beetles, Epicenter, and Rewind. Alright. Probably better to use it on Arthas, isn't it? Let's dive in here. You can see, like, it's Arthas. I'm sure Malfurion did a little bit of damage to him there, but that's basically how it works. That was a shitload of Beetles. And you can kind of count how many are going off. Yeah, this is just minions and Beetles. It's fucking nuts. That's Arthas. That is tank levels of health getting destroyed that fast by Anubarak. It's absolutely fucking insane how much damage you can do with that build. Yeah. Thank you, Anubarak. I appreciate that. That is going to be it today for the Anubarak Beetle build. In case you need them again, even though we've gone over them a billion times already, Legion of Beetles, Underking, Leeching Scarabs, Locust Swarm, Burning Beetles, Epicenter, and then Rewind. That is going to do it for me today. We will be back tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what with, but we'll figure it out. Look at that. Look at that beetle silhouette. Oh, so spiky. So pointy. All right, see you later.